It is now my pleasure to invite the team from the Silicon Valley Urban Debate League up here. And this is a group. Oh. As I understand, commonly known as SVOodle. Can everyone say that? SVOodle. Great. SVOodle brings debate programs to low-income schools in East Palo Alto, Redwood City, and San Jose. We are thrilled to have Monica Spear, Executive Director, Shauntrice Martin, the Program Director, and Santiago Pacheco, Student Debate Captain. So thank you all for being here.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Monica Spear, Executive Director of the Silicon Valley Urban Debate League. I come to this position having devoted my entire professional life to empowering underserved youth, and I'm honored to lead an organization that shares that commitment. Through the smart sport of debate, the Silicon Valley Urban Debate League helps low-income and at-risk youth tap the power of their voices to compete, excel, and change the world. Having 3 speakers this evening represents our organizational belief in the power of voice and our specific commitment to supporting and amplifying the voices of youth we serve, including the incredible Santiago, who you will hear from in just a moment. To realize our mission and channel the tremendous power of voice into lifelong achievement, SVOodle uses a school-based program that includes competitive debate, leadership, development, and curriculum innovation. We create deep partnerships with schools to stimulate untapped talent, create a competitive community, foster college success, and make smart cool. This model is critical to engaging our target population of low-income and first-generation students to equip them with the skills, attitudes, and behaviors necessary to overcome obstacles and realize their full potential. The students of SVOodle are 95% of color and 82% low-income, who use debate as an underpinning to achieve high school and college graduation, career success, and meaningful community leadership. SVOodle provides a foundation for lifelong success by offering underserved youth an engaging approach to obtaining academic excellence and the support of mentors and networks as they navigate school, college, and career. Very proudly, I report that 100% of our graduating seniors last year, of our seniors last year, all graduated high school and are now attending college. Now I'd like to invite to the microphone Shauntrice Martin.
Hi, everyone. There are a lot of you, and I'm nervous. I'll just put that out there. So I want to start off by just saying that I was the first person in my family to go to college. My mother was a janitor, and before that, we had about 6 generations of poor sharecroppers in Mississippi. So the idea that I was even graduating high school and then going to college was fascinating, and I was super excited until I got there. And it was really hard, and I didn't have anyone. And debate for me changed all of that. I had a family, I had a support system. Before joining debate, I had a 2.0 GPA in college my freshman year because I gave up. I wouldn't show up to class because it was hard. I didn't feel supported. And through debate, and mostly the threats of my debate coach, I pulled it together, and I went on to do a lot of great things, traveled all around the world doing debate. And for me, the reason why I came to Silicon Valley specifically is because I see a great need. People hear Silicon Valley whenever we present, they're like, oh, that's like the rich tech place. Why would you have an urban debate league? Well, there are pockets of poverty. There are pockets of talent that are untapped. And that's really why I'm here. I'm so excited. I could have been at one of any of the 22 urban debate leagues around the country, but the innovation, the passion, and the drive of the students here in Silicon Valley is unlike any other. And I've worked with kids in Atlanta, New York, Belize, all these places. courses. But I can honestly say, not just because I work here and they will be upset with me otherwise, but they are truly fascinating. And even the students with the worst situations. We have a student who got evicted from her home unexpectedly and was out 6 months of rent from some unfair practices, and she still went to the debate tournament. She continues to recruit people because she sees a light at the end of the tunnel because of debate. East Palo Alto is my region, and it's closest to my heart, although East San Jose is beautiful too. What I've seen though is even with all the issues that exist, through debate and through the connections that we've been able to help students attain and cultivate, that they feel like, okay, my voice matters and I have a lot to say. Some, like Santi, have a whole lot to say, which we love. So yeah, I'm fascinated by my students, and it motivates me to be even better in my job because I know that they're the future leaders and I want to be on their good side when they become senators, presidents, CFOs, like many of you in the room tonight. So it's a really amazing opportunity to not just tell students what to do, but also to empower them to do whatever it is they want to do. So it's almost like I'm their assistant, I feel, most of the time. So now I'll introduce one of our students from East Palo Alto, young Mr. Santiago Pacheco. So if you can give him a round of applause as he comes up.
Hello, I'm Santiago. First off, I'd like to start off by saying thank you to SV2 for their kind and generous contributions to SVUDO. Growing up as a child, I was always getting looks of disapproval from my parents because I was always quitting activities. I was never able to stick to anything, and I was always finding excuses for why I did what I did, and I was always getting in trouble. And this continued on into elementary school. I played soccer as a child and I quit 3 times. Once I joined karate and I quit after like a month because I just, that's what I would see, that's what I would feel comfortable doing because that's what I kept doing. And throughout elementary school, during tests, during big assignments, I would just give up and throw away papers and not finish tests. And this was something that I saw going on in my life and I felt like I needed to change. And this was a change that was made possible because of debate. When I joined debate, I found that my voice mattered and that people cared what I had to say. And debate has given me resources and has let me meet people that will help me get my voice out and to make the change that I feel like I want to make. Debate has helped me improve my public speaking skills. I was able to speak in front of my whole school to try to run for student body president. Before that, I would not be able to do this because I'm an outgoing person, but I get shy to speak in front of crowds. And because of debate, I was able to power through and leave a mark on my fellow students. And debate has given me the resources I found I require because when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer in 10 or less years. And because of debate, I have gathered the resources. Debate has got me a legal mentor. And I don't know what I would be doing right now without debate. Thank you.
So thanks in large part to investors such as you, the Silicon Valley Urban Debate League has experienced tremendous growth and impact since our inception in 2014. We've grown from just 2 schools and 50 students to 7 schools with a projected 350 students this year, services spanning from the peninsula to San Jose. Like Santi, SVUDO students are actively using the power of voice to serve as leaders, engage with mentors, and develop networks to ensure academic and lifelong success. On behalf of all of us at SVUDO, especially the students we serve, we are grateful for the support of SV2 as we vision and plan to broaden and deepen our reach and impact. We are proud that SV2 is a part of this exciting SVUDO journey and look forward to the many ways together we will empower at-risk youth to use the power of their voices to realize their full potential, advocate for themselves and others, and change the world. Thank you.